So the Triple Crown's in the books, but don't check out. Summertime racing is when the value really heats up. Horses change directions, new shooters pop up, and the betting opportunities just get sharper. Stick around to find out which race is shaping up to be the showdown of the summer and which horse might surprise us all. Let's dive in. The Ohio Derby is where a lot of the fringe Derby trail type horses try to make a comeback. It's usually a mixed bag of late bloomers and second tier talent. McAfee, who's half brother to Torpedo Anna, is pointed there, and Dwayne Lucas could show up with Caldera, and Authentic Gallop is possible. He's been working well and fits at this level. It's a big field, there's lots of different running styles, and it's the perfect kind of race to find value in. It could be the start to a strong second half for one of these horses as well.
First and second place finishers, 1-2, and Dornock stubborn. Dornock.
The Haskell's a huge turning point and one of the first post-Triple Crown races where it starts getting serious again. I'm hoping Rodriguez ends up here. It's the perfect track and timing for him, and I think that if Sovereignty skips it like Bill Mont hinted and heads towards the Jim Dandy, it might work out just fine for him. This race is all about watching how horses win or lose and not who just crosses the finish line first. As for journalism, I really hope his connections skip both the Jim Dandy and the Haskell. After a long campaign, rough trip after rough trip, I think he just needs to freshen up and come back later on. The Jim Dandy's always a Saratoga special. It can be a test and tune more than an all-out war, but it's where Travers' plans really start to take shape. And Mott is pointing Sovereignty here, which makes total sense. Sandman's also targeting the race, and Gosker could be in the mix as well. Colloquial was supposed to be a player here, but he came up lame and will be out for a bit, so that opens up the door for others. Monmouth favors speed, and Rodriguez fits that bill. And this is a race that always reshuffles the division.
Fierceness, Torpedo Anna in an absolutely dramatic conclusion.
This is the one, the Midsummer Derby, and if you win here, you're officially the top 3-year-old in the country. I'd love to see journalism come back fresh and ready. Sovereignty's had his number so far, but he's done it under tough and grinding conditions. A fresh journalism at 10 furlongs might be a different story. Sandman and Sovereignty are both listed as probables, with Magnitude being the wild card. He was awesome in the Risen Star, but had a setback, and if he's back and right, he could shake up the whole division. This one could be the race of the summer, especially if all those names come, they're healthy and they're ready to fire. We'll wrap with a big one for the older horses, the Pacific Classic out west, where Newgate and Arabian Lion were the names last year, but this year all eyes are on Nisos. After a 1.5 year layoff, he came back and finished second to Mindframe, who unfortunately retired after the Churchill Downs Stakes. Since then, he crushed the field in the G3 Triple Bend at Santa Anita with a 108 buyer, and now he's likely to stretch out for this one, although I think Baffert probably wishes that he put him in the Met Mile instead. He's a big rangy horse who looks like he could get the 1.25 mile distance, and this could be his breakout moment, the kind that sets up for a real Breeders' Cup Classic type run. By the way, if you're into this kind of breakdown, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I've got more summertime previews, betting strategies, and videos. This race always has 1 or 2 sneaky good horses. It's a logical spot for second tier horses that don't want to face that Saratoga heat, and sometimes it produces a Travers long shot or a future graded stakes winner. This is your under-the-radar gem restricted to non-winners of stakes. It's perfect for those late developing types, and horses that win here often come back right in the Travers or pop in the fall. So that's your Summer Stakes roadmap. We've got comeback stories, redemption arcs, and new faces stepping up. If you like this breakdown, make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below. Which horse are you most excited to watch this summer? And don't forget about my free pick, links in the description. Let's crush this summer and carry that momentum into the fall. Thanks for watching Trackside Profits, and I'll see you at the track.